The World Is Yours by Rich the Kid. Dimitri Leslie Roger was born in Queens, New York, but raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Both of his parents are from Haiti. Growing up, his favorite artists were Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, and Tupac. He had his first studio session when he was 16 and decided that that's what he wanted to do with his life. After getting some jail time for B&Es and thefts, his grandmother kicked him out. He went to live with his cousins, the Migos, who were also making music at the time. They started making music together, and as the Migos blew up, Rich the Kid went on tour with the group and grew a big fan base. He is signed to himself, Rich Forever Music, and Interscope. The World Is Yours is his debut album, but his 19th project. How do we feel about it?
19th project, huh?
Yeah, he's went through a lot of evolutions as a sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How you feel about it, man?
Not overall impressed. I'm just start out that flat right there. Listen, I'll get straight to it. Like the features in this album, of course Kendrick was dope because that's Kendrick. We already know that song's been played out. Future, I actually didn't mind his feature on here, which is kind of odd. Maybe it's just because that's his sound. Khalid, I didn't like the feature of Khalid. It was just really out of place. That's just weird. I'm going features right now because I don't really care much for the song, so that's why I'm going through features. The Jay Critch and Rick Ross one, it sounded cool, but it's just like Ross was just using that dated kind of flow to, like, you know, whenever he's featured on something, he just doesn't kill it like he does on his own music. I don't know what it is. The Chris Brown one, not much to really say about that. I mean, Chris Brown can bring a melody to anything and make it dope. The Quavo and Offset one, I really didn't care about it that much. I mean, it's just a typical Migos sound. Now, the Lil Wayne one, I didn't like it. I don't know if you did, but I just thought it was just Lil Wayne. I mean, not to discredit Lil Wayne, but I just didn't think it made the song stand out at all. Early Morning Trapping with Trippie Redd. Yo, all the wailing he be doing on his music, I can't take all the time. Even though sometimes it does bring a nice little melody to it, it just kind of offsetting, man. But then the Gargoyle one with Sway Lee and Offset, I like that one just a little bit. I think it's because it's Sway Lee. But other than that, throughout the whole album, I mean, he's mostly talking.
What about the Uzi diss? Dead Friends.
I didn't really care about it.
Oh, okay.
That was a Uzi diss?
That's what some people are saying.
Okay. Well, other than that, all I got from this album was, you know, him talking about how rich he is, all the girls he can take from you and all like that. And that shit really don't really pop off to me. I think this album needed work. I gave it a D.
My nigga, chill.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know how he said this was supposed to be the best album in 2018, but I do not agree. He got some catchy flows and hooks to him, but he's mostly talking about the same thing every track. Sorry.
Okay, man. All right, man. World Is Yours.
Mm-hmm.
Starts off, and I thought he had a little bit of energy. You know what I'm saying? Get on your grind and hustle. I thought the beat was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of opened me up to be like, okay, where's this gonna go? So New Freezer came on, and Kendrick is the highlight of the song. But it's dope. I like the way the hook sound. I like the way the beat sounds and everything. No question with Future. I actually like Future's verse if you take out all the poops and the stupid
I forgot
ass,
to mention that.
and the stupid ass sound effects his stupid ass was making. Future's feature on No Question made the song dope.
Yeah.
Plug Walk is a nice song for me to do all my arm dances to. Going with Khalid, I was not feeling that shit. Like Khalid, the way he sings, doesn't fit that
exactly.
hook. And I was just like, Khalid was the wrong feature for that. You know, like Ty. I was thinking like Ty Dolla would have killed that joint right there. And made it. I thought Rick Ross was the only one that brought content and topic to the song, because Rich started out on topic, and then I feel like at some point he eventually started talking about yo bitch again.
Yeah.
And I was just like confused, but whatever. Dripping with Chris Brown. Yo, if you're gonna get Chris Brown on the song, you need to get him to do more than that, because why are you doing the hook if you got Chris Brown on the song?
Yeah, I didn't even think to point that out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Chris Brown, he did what he did. Love It featuring Quavo and Offset. I actually like this. This is probably one of my top songs on this project. And a discussion with Lil Wayne. The Lil Wayne verse was okay. Like, there were parts of it that were dope, parts of it I didn't like. Early Morning Trapping with Trippie Redd, man. I'm embarrassed to say I like that song. I have no fucking clue why. But I'm telling you, Trippie Redd just brought something to that song.
I think it's because you like the way he brings the melody.
Sometimes. It's not all the time. Sometimes it's annoying as shit, but Trippie Redd killed this joint right here, and he made me actually, embrace the rest of the song. Now, I'm trying to figure out why Bryson Tiller's name is credited on Small Things as a writer. I don't know, maybe came up with the hook, but I wasn't feeling Small Things. Listen Up, Gargoyles and Son, whatever, and Dead Friends. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. At the end of the day, this project seems like it's something that would only rock out as like a house party and stuff like that. Like if I was at a house party and you threw this joint on, I'd probably be jamming with you up until 5. When 5 came on, I'd probably be like, bruh, get this Khalid shit the fuck out of this party. But it's like seriously just turn up music. You know what I'm saying?
Is it really though?
That's what it is. Unfortunately, life ain't about always turning up, so it's kind of hard to just take it in. There's nothing to ride to. There's nothing to chill to. It's all turn up. So even the song with Chris Brown and Khalid, it's like, come on, bro. You got to have something for everybody. You got to kind of diversify your sound. I mean, I know what the younger guys are probably thinking, fuck you, we ain't got to do shit. You're absolutely correct.
Right.
But if you want to impress me, you got to do more than this, because lyrically, he's not there. You know, his punchlines were fucking elementary school class. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go back and you listen to some of his older stuff, it seemed like he was trying to go more into his favorite rappers realm, and then he moved to Atlanta, and then he started idolizing Jeezy, T.I., and he started living with his cousins, so started changing everything. So I get his joint a C-. I think it's average, man.
Shit, Negro. That's
how
all
do you
had
feel
to say.
like with the features in the album? Do you think like Kendrick, Future, Rick Ross actually mess with this dude, or he just got connections?
Nah, cause I don't know what it is, but I like his swag. I like the way he carries himself and everything like that. I'm just not a huge fan of the content of the music. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you throw this on the party, I'm gonna go ahead and dance. I do my little stupid, arm dances and shit with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I think so. I think they are. I mean, a lot of the older cats are fucking with the young cats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean it as a disrespect, but it's just, I just the sound of it. Maybe it's just too simplistic for me.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like a lot of these rappers and artists that you don't like their music, if you met them in person, you'd probably fuck with them.
You're probably right.
Like I say all the time. Like Waka, I never fuck with Waka's music, but when he came to Patchwork, he's like the nicest dude in the fucking world. Yeah. So it's just it's kind of hard to just
write somebody everything off.
Yeah. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got to take into account, everything else. Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.